Let's rewind the webridge Music Festival of 2023. So my sister and I got there a day and a half early. We stayed at this Airbnb with this old couple, and they were the sweetest people on earth. I swear, they were the best. So we wake up the next day, we get ready, we go to the K-pop store. Obviously, I have my sister pull some cards. It was her first time ever, and she pulled her bias, Hungwon, as well as my other two fave men and monstax, and I pulled Juhan, so you know it was going to be a good day. Anyway, after that, we are headed to Flavortown to go to Guy Fieri's burger restaurant, whatever it is. This was the only fancy restaurant we ate at on this trip, and part of that is just because we wanted the meme, I guess. So I got a burger. My sister got bulgogi tacos, I think, but those I remember being like the best thing that we had on the entire trip. It was so good. After we go to the casino, I bet $5 I break the machine. I had to sit there for 20 minutes to wait for people to come fix it, but it paid off because I got 20 bucks out of the deal, so I was up 15. Again, it was a good day because I pulled the Juhan PC, obviously.
We're at an amusement park for adults.
So many guys were trying to get us to go to their parties, and my sister is underage, so it was so funny watching them be like, sorry, not you, never mind. But we finally get to our main attraction of the day, and it's the Hunger Games exhibit. When I tell you I am a Hunger Games stan. Like, I obsessed over those books when they came out, but I am even more obsessed to this day. And luckily, we both like the Hunger Games, so we went and explored, and it was so cool seeing all the dresses and the props. We got to play games. We even got to shoot, like, arrows, pretending we were in Mockingjay, and we're shooting at, like, the Capitol, which was pretty fun. It even tells you more like behind the scene things about the Hunger Games and like about all the districts and stuff, so it was kind of informational and built on the lore. I am just so excited to go see the prequel movie in November. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. The book was so good too, so this was a very fun, spontaneous moment. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. And so now we're at day one of webridge. We're getting ready. I was so excited. Here's our fits. We accidentally matched. We kind of went for the basic white girl look, but it worked. I like what we wore. And so we go to the venue and we get to see everything. We get to pick up our passes. The passes were so cute too. I still have mine hung up. In a box, but you know, it's hung up because I see it. So I was just so excited about the opportunity that webridge gave us because that's one of the coolest things ever. So then we walk in, we see these cardboard cutouts. I don't believe that they are made to life-size scale. We write on the board, we look at all the art, we take some photos. Basically, we get to see the art, hear the art, make the art, be the art. It's a very artsy kind of trip, but it was definitely unique. And I love that part of it. I'm an art girly and I like going to museums, so it was really cool to see that. So after we looked at those, we made little friendship bracelets, and then we go to CIX's stage, their meet and greet, questionnaire. This was right after I saw them about a month ago, so it was fun to see them again. I really enjoy their music. I don't hard stand them, but I really like what they make. So it was really fun to see them again. Obviously, as you can tell, I was having fun. I also got to do high touch with them, and I didn't do that in the concert I saw them at. It was a picture instead, so it was a different experience. But anyway, after we go, we look at stuff, we go get lunch, and by lunch I mean just eat all the free samples that were at the venue. I call it concert mode. I can't eat at concerts, so it was a very good meal replacement. At least it was for lunch, because my sister kind of forced us to go eat dinner before the show. We also luckily got to go eat some snacks in the Creators Lounge, which was so cute that they had that set up for us. It was a really cute table placement, a couch that we could relax on. And when I tell you this couch was relaxing, I needed to sit down. So It was great. And then we went and played some games that was there, like the claw machine, this little thing. I kind of went crazy with it. There's people watching and they cheered for me after, so that was a little embarrassing. Then we went to go see Dreamcatcher because my sister's more like a rock person, so I assumed she would like this more. She's actually not into K-pop, but I forced her to come on this trip because I wanted her to experience everything. And then after, it is the monstax meet and greet that we got ready for. We were waiting in line. We were waiting in the area to wait, I suppose not in line. And then they come out. It was just really nice having them and all the artists come. During that time, it showed a lot of professionalism and how much they care for their fans. And when I tell you, I had a blast. It was nice seeing them all again and seeing my reaction after. It was so funny. It was awful. Well, it was great too, because right after High Touch, I was, obviously freaking out with my sister because I was excited. And then a camera crew comes and stops us. And they just ask us like 10 minutes worth of questions about monstax and like why we like them and how we got to know them and all the, I've never seen the interview and I don't know where that footage is and I'm still kind of scared for it. But anyway, I dropped my sister off. You saw me waving at her. Wear headphones to concerts because you don't ruin your ears, and here's part of the show. Here's the next day. I was so happy and sad that it was all over, but I wanted to make the most of the trip, so we went to the Airbnb's pool because they had an amazing pool and decided to just have a little pool day before we went back to the venue. They needed me to get a wade out of their pool, so I got that for them. And once we got to the venue, we walked around a little bit more. We saw people dancing, the photos, and I wanted to get some cute merch that wasn't just like webridge merch. So Bria Via's stuff, literally so cute. Like, I have gotten so many comments and like people in real life or online talking about it. Here's one of the tops. I love the hoodie. Anyway, go check that out if you want some elevated basics. And so once we got ready at our Airbnb, we went back to the venue again and we watched a little bit of the show. So here's the rest of this. And the meet and greet for enhypen too.
Yeah.
And that was the trip. It was so fun. We went to the venue the third day a little bit before our flights, and then we departed ways, her back down south and me back up north for the time being. You're gonna know that I'm gonna have fun anywhere monstax is at this point. So, I mean, I think webridge did a really good job. It was such a good festival for being the first one ever they've done. And I'm looking forward to the future events and shows that they put on. So, yeah. Anyway, if you want to see more of my concert videos, my vlogs, or any other K-pop workout stuff I do, then hit subscribe.